Today, we're going to have a conversation that is going to get a lot of people mad at me, but also a lot of people really start to think about the things I'm about to say. Real Madrid is beaten or just beat Villarreal in a great performance. And there was a Brazilian guy on the field that scored a remarkable goal, a goal that is, I mean, it's phenomenal. And the first thing the commentator says when the goal goes in, Ballon d'Or Vinnie. And the truth is, it looks like Vinicius Jr. is going to win the Ballon d'Or. The way he started this season, the way he finished last season, Vinicius Jr. looks to be the biggest candidate to win the Ballon d'Or right now. Deserved. And I'm happy for him, and I'm extremely happy for him because at the end of the day, this guy, everything he's been through in football, we all know what he's been through. He deserves it. It's like the cherry on top for him, and I'm happy for him, okay? Now, with that being said, this is where the tough conversation begins. There is a lot of people who left our sport without a Ballon d'Or that probably deserved it. Xavi, Iniesta, Neymar, and the list goes on and on. A lot of people in world football say Messi's the greatest of all time because of how many Ballon d'Ors he has. And his Ballon d'Ors separate him from Cristiano Ronaldo. With that logic and with that understanding of football, does that mean that Vinicius Jr. is a better Brazilian footballer than Neymar? Because if the Ballon d'Or is what separates Messi and Ronaldo, and Vinny already got one, or looks like he's about to get one, does that mean Vinny is already a better player than Neymar? It doesn't sit well with me in my chest because I watched Neymar from the beginning of his career to the end of his career. It's not over yet, but he hasn't really played much football. And the reason it doesn't sit with me well is because, first of all, I want to start off by saying, let me explain how much Neymar I watched. When Neymar was leaving Santos and coming to Barcelona, I said live on my stream back in whatever year this was, 2012, 11, 13, whatever it was, I said to my viewers, bro, I don't even think I was using Facecam yet because it was a time where like people didn't use Facecam. That's how long I've been doing content, right? I say in the live stream, I don't think that Neymar will be successful in Europe. I don't think Neymar is strong enough to play in Europe. I said this. These are things I said, right? I literally said this, bro. And sorry, I keep looking to the right because the Real Madrid game has like 1 more minute left, and it looks like Carvajal took a serious injury. Everybody's kissing him on the back of his head. It looks like something to do with his knee again. It could be an ACL. It's something you don't want to see, bro. He's crying. He's in tears. At this age, that would be an awful injury for Carvajal, bro, especially when the game is over. People are with him as he's crying. It's awful, bro. That's the last thing you want to see for Carvajal, man. Back to the conversation. Sorry. So I was the guy that was like, oh, Neymar, boom, boom, boom. And then he gets to Brazil. It gets to Barca, and I watch this guy's career, and I eat my words because he was one of the greatest players I've ever seen play in Europe. It was definitely one of the best Brazilians I've ever seen. Neymar was the closest thing to making me feel like I still watched Ronaldinho. Neymar was that for me. Ronaldinho made me love football. Ronaldinho and Benfica. Neymar continued to make me love football and continued to make me understand the fun side of football. I got all my friends text me about Carvajal, bro. I got everybody, bro. It's so sad, bro. They have him on the stretcher taking him off, bro. It's terrible, bro. It's terrible. You never want to see injuries, man. So I love Neymar, and I love what Neymar brought to our game, right? But Vinny, it looks like he's going to get a Ballon d'Or. And if the logic is correct of, Messi is the greatest of all time because he has all of these Ballon d'Ors, and he's better than Ronaldo because of all of these Ballon d'Ors, then the Ballon d'Or is a very important trophy. And if the Ballon d'Or is that important of a trophy, that means Vinny would already be better than Neymar. And for me, it just doesn't sit well, bro. Because for me, there's 2 things I want to say. And this is for real. Neymar had to go up against the prime Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Had they not existed, he most likely would have won a Ballon d'Or. Like, for example, if Messi and Ronaldo, okay, let's say Messi existed now, or Ronaldo exists now, Cristiano. They would win the Ballon d'Or every year. There would be nobody taking, there would no Mbappe, no Vinny, ain't nobody taking it away from them. Like they would win it every year. The only reason Messi lost it some years or Ronaldo lost it because them two existed. If one existed now and the other one didn't during this time, they would win it every time. In my opinion, every single time they would win it. In my opinion, that's just an opinion, right? But in my opinion, every time they would win it. But with that being said, they're not in this time. And Vinny's in this time. And Vinny looks like he's gonna win this Ballon d'Or. And it looks like he's going to get one before Neymar ever got one. And that is something that really just is crazy. So I want you guys to get in the comments down below and let me know. Do you guys believe that Vinny, because he could potentially win a Ballon d'Or, most likely is going to, do you think he's a better player than Neymar was? Do you think he'll go down as a better Brazilian than Neymar did? Because it is wild to me. I'm going to give you one more thing real quick. For me, one of the greatest Brazilians to ever play, one of the best careers ever. Like if you came to me and you said, hey, Skills, what Brazilian player do you want their career? You can live their career. Marcelo. It's easy. Marcelo. This guy won a stupid amount of Champions Leagues. He played in the most important games. Okay, his Brazil wasn't the best, but at the end of the day, Marcelo's career of individual things he won for his team, like the amount of trophies, the amount of Champions League finals and stuff, is wild. I think I would probably say Marcelo. Marcelo had a crazy career for a Brazilian guy. So I think I would choose him even over Neymar because Neymar didn't go to as many Champions Leagues as Marcelo. Marcelo was there, bro. Marcelo was part of that crazy Madrid team. So at the end of the day, I think it's Marcelo. But anyways, I digress. I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about that conversation. Now speaking of Real Madrid, Villarreal, it's hard for me. It's hard for me, bro. I want to give y'all something good. I want to say something special here. And I want to act like I'm happy Madrid won today. I don't like seeing Rodrygo on the bench, bro. It doesn't sit well with my chest, bro. Rodrygo is too good. Listen, in my opinion, there is no team in world football that Rodrygo doesn't start for. There is no team in world football that Rodrygo doesn't start for. When I look at Barcelona, are you benching Rafinha for Rodrygo? Honestly, Rafinha right now, no. But Rafinha over his time at Barcelona, yes. But Rafinha right now, no. Rafinha's on one. He's on one, bro. Arsenal, Saka on the right, Rodrygo on the left, 100%. Over there at City, I would probably say yes. I think he starts on the left. I think he starts. I think he'll start at City, right? Would he start? I think he would start. Manchester United for sure. Bayern, I think so. When I look, at least 99% of teams in Europe, this guy starts for. And unfortunately, Mbappe and Vinnie have this guy on the bench now. And it's just one game or maybe two. It's not that crazy of a deal, but it hurts. It hurts me to see him on the bench because I think Rodrygo is one of the best players in world football right now. And the one thing I don't want for Rodrygo, hear me out, I don't want Rodrygo to get hit with the Navas treatment. What does that mean? Navas was one of Real Madrid's most important players during that three-peat. Navas was Himothy, bro. Like, y'all might not remember this, but let me educate you real quick if you don't know. Like, that sounds weird. That's something I'm about to teach you. I'm not going to teach you nothing, bro. I don't know nothing about football. Navas was an awesome goalkeeper for Real Madrid. And then they just pushed him to the side in Courtois. And that was it. It was like, boom, just like that. He didn't deserve it. He didn't do nothing wrong. He was incredible. If you go look at the three-peat or you go look at some of those finals, he was the guy. He was the guy, bro. He literally, because of him, Madrid did what they did. You know what I mean? He was important in that. So I don't want Rodrygo to get hit with that treatment. Rodrygo's been massively important for Real Madrid. You look back at that Champions League they won last year, Rodrygo was amazing. Rodrygo was serious. Rodrygo was for sure 100% one of the best players on that team. No doubt about it, right? He was phenomenal. So if you just all of a sudden go, oh, Rodrygo, no mas, bro. And it's like, bro, no. I don't want to see it, bro. I don't want to see it. That's something that it hurts my soul, bro. It hurts my soul because as a football fan, that just doesn't really sit well with me. Rodrygo did get into the game. He did get PT, but I don't like seeing him on the bench. And again, you don't, there right now in football, lads, there's so many games flying at you at supersonic speed that superstars sit in a few games. That's normal. You know what I'm saying? It's normal. It's 100% normal, bro. Not everybody is Lamine Yamal's age, right? Lamine Yamal can run for days. That guy's young, but not everybody's his age. So yeah, I understand players needing to sit, you know what I mean? And I understand Madrid having to do what's right for the team to win, right? Because they haven't really played good football. And they want to be in that diamond formation. If you're in the diamond formation, somebody has to sit. You got Mbappe, Vinnie, somebody has to sit. So, you need the diamond formation because of how strong that midfield is. And if you want that midfield to work correctly, somebody has to sit. So I understand it. But I don't want Rodrygo to be the victim of that because I think Rodrygo's been amazing for Real Madrid. And I don't really want to see that. But end of the day, Real Madrid has put all the pressure on Barcelona. It's now the ball's in Barcelona's court. Why? Because Barcelona plays at 10 a.m. tomorrow for me. 10 a.m. for me, but probably not for you guys. And they have to win. They have to win. Now, for me, it's a game that Barcelona wins, I would say easily. El Clasico is right around the corner, by the way. October 26th, around Halloween, we're going to get a nice El Clasico. Not like the old El Clasicos where they tackle each other. They're going to high-five each other and stuff. It's a different type of El Clasico, but it's El Clasico. We get El Clasico on the 10 a.m. tomorrow for me. And it's against, they win. I mean, it's a team that's what place this team in 11th place. They win. But the pressure's on Barca. Why? Because if Barca slips up again, which they just did, it'll be a 21. Each team are on 21 points, but I don't see Barcelona dropping points again. I think Barcelona wins this one comfortably. But it's a really, really fun La Liga. This is what we wanted. We didn't want to see Mbappe and them boys run away with the league. Barcelona's putting up a crazy fight, and they are the team to beat right now, in my opinion. But please get in the comments down below. Let me know how you feel about that the Vinny conversation, the Rodrygo conversation, and let me know if you think that this is the right thing for Real Madrid to bench Rodrygo, use the diamond with Mbappe and Vinny. Do you feel like it's about the team and the team needs to win? And if somebody has to sit, somebody has to sit. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Thumbs up. Catch you in the next one. Peace. We're out of here.